Scotty, let's switch it up and talk a little NBA right now. How about the Nets taking on Golden State? And when you're taking on the Warriors at the Oracle, it normally does not go well for the visiting team. No KD for Golden State tonight, but still they had the two-time reigning MVP. Steph Curry. Heard of him?
Yeah, very relevant in the league. This
Kick it
guy,
out.
too, can shoot.
Splash brother number 2, Klay Thompson, knocks it down. Later in the first, JaVale McGee, who does not get along with Shaquille O'Neal. Get it out! Nice block on Brook Lopez.
Think that makes Shaqtin a fool next week?
Curry. My goodness. Range, please. In the second, time winding down. AI! Andre Iguodala over to Curry. Knock it down, Steph. He did. That's a 4-point play. He got fouled, too. Curry trying to put it away and dancing. Make him dance! Oh. 27, 5, 5, and 3. They win. It's interesting when you see Curry play without Kevin Durant.
Sure, he kind of goes back to the tendencies of the previous 2 seasons.
Which, again, you can't prove this, but my theory still is that Kevin Durant makes them better. There's no doubt about that. But did they really need KD?
You know what they could have done? I know this is crazy to think, but they could have signed him and then traded him for like traded him to Boston for the 2 Nets picks.
Oh, my. Could you imagine that?
That would have been pretty interesting.
We do want to talk a little bit more about Golden State here because they are the fastest team in NBA history to clinch playoff berth. They've already done that February 25th. Broke their own record of February 27th from a year ago.
Yep.
Listen, let's hear more on Golden State's win tonight.
As you came to the game, what made you wear this nice ensemble that you have on today?
You know what? I just wanted to wear color with the braid, which is new. Do you like the braid?
I like the dress. I like the dress.
You don't like the braid, Javier?
But I got some wild braids in my hair too. So we're twins on that.
Basically. All right, can I get one in? Can I get a question? Okay.
That was JaVale turning it around a little bit, flipping the script on the reporter, Ross Gold Owunde. What do you make of that?
Well, first off, keep in mind, she is a contributor to Turner Sports, so her main beat is the Warriors, but then she's filling in. She's really probably been the main supplement for the late Craig Sager. And I just find it very interesting because JaVale McGee doesn't get interviewed before. He's not the guy you're asked. And now all of a sudden, because of what's happening with he and Shaq, he now has a higher Q rating. People want to hear what he has to say. So Shaq, in a way, has been helping him.
Agreed.
He's helping him with his reputation, and I don't think that's what his intention was.
No.
JaVale kept his mouth shut for 4 years where he was the poster child and the whipping post for Shaqtin' a fool, and then he stands up for himself. Kevin Durant stands up for him, and now all of a sudden people want to hear what he has to say. And more importantly, he takes the microphone, which is very uncommon with NBA players, and wanted to show his personality. He said his initial intention was he felt he was being defamed and he wanted his reputation to be clarified. So him taking the mic is almost a physical metaphor of saying, I want to be heard properly. He's loving this new backing by KD and the rest of the league.
Golden State with the easy win tonight.